Check, check. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. I always want to do that. All right. Dearly beloved, family and friends, we are gathered here today in holy matrimony to join Christine Marie Costello and Joshua Taylor Konopoulos in the spiritual union of marriage. This contract is not to be entered into lightly, but thoughtfully and seriously, and with a deep realization of its obligations and responsibilities. Please remember that love, loyalty, and understanding are the foundation of a happy and enduring home. Josh and Christina hope that they can mark their transition to husband and wife not only by celebrating it between the love between themselves, but by also celebrating the love between all of us, including the love of their parents, siblings, extended family, and best friends. Without that love, today would be far less joyous and a much emptier room. For that, I thank you all for being here. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Ryan Costello. Christine, aka Casey to a lot of you, or as I know her, Teeny's older brother. Why am I standing up here exactly? Well, being her favorite and only brother, she asked me to get ordained and marry them on this most special of occasions. We both agreed that if anyone could do the job, it was this guy. From hosting beer pong tournaments to hosting weddings, who knows, this might be the next gig after all. I obviously could not refuse. Josh, you are the perfect complement to Christine. I'm so happy and proud to bring you into our family, just as Josh's family is with Christine. It is clear to everyone looking in from the outside that these two have definitely been destined to be together since the beginning. But it's even more clear to see that they are destined to be together till the end. And with that being said, I'm going to have Marilyn Kane come up and have a nice little poem reading.
You were you, and I was I. We were two before our time. I was yours before I knew. You have always been mine too.
Thank you, Marilyn. You both have found joy in one another's company, and you've become better, more fulfilled people because of your quirky connection. You've been able to keep that spark lit even through various challenges of growing individually and apart, the hurdles of college, starting your careers, and putting away your own differences and understanding the true love that you have for one another, which has ultimately prevailed above everything else. And Grandma Konopoulos, if you wouldn't mind coming up to have a nice reading as well.
Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, with kindness, with humility, gentleness, and patience. Bear with each other and forgive whatever grievances you may have against one another. Just as the Lord forgave you. And over all of these virtues that I just read, put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity.
All right, do you, Joshua Taylor Konopoulos, promise to take this woman, Christine Marie Costello, to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, in good times and bad, for richer or poorer, keeping yourself unto her for as long as you both shall live.
I do.
Do you, Christine and Marie Costello, take Joshua Taylor Chronopoulos to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, in good times and bad, for richer or poorer, keeping yourself unto him for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Well, Christine and Josh, having heard that it's your intention to be married to each other, I now ask that you declare your marriage vows.
Me? Okay. You ready? I've been dreaming about this day since I was 17 years old. Somehow, over the last 10 years, no matter how long we had gone without talking or seeing each other, when I envisioned my wedding day, all I could see was that handsome face staring back at me, the smaller ring. Josh, you are the most remarkable person I've ever had the privilege to know. There's such an infectious, loving, and joyful way about you that people are just drawn to. For a really long time, I tried to convince myself that soulmates didn't exist and that there couldn't possibly be that one person in the world for me. But I know in my heart, with every cell in my body, that you are the person for my person. Sorry. Now when I look forward, I can still only see her face, picture Sunday mornings. Sorry. These Sunday mornings together when you hold our future children for the first time. I love you. I'll continue to love, honor, and respect you through every adventure, every laugh, every tear into my last breath.
From the first day I laid eyes on you, there has always been something that drew me in. We fell in love at the tender age of 17. You were mine, and I was yours. Years later, we parted, but that's from the beginning. Your beautiful soul kept drawing me back to you. Every time there was a corny Make-A-Wish moment, it was always that you and I would be together in the end. Until we couldn't deny we had something so strong, nothing could break our bond. I love you, Christine. With everything, my fiber, my soul. I will protect you. I will make you laugh even in awkward moments. I will work hard to be understanding and compassionate. But most importantly, I will cherish you because you deserve nothing short of the very best. I'm excited to begin our life's next chapter. From traveling the world side by side to starting our family, from this day forward, it's you and I, always.
May we have the rings now, please? All right, since ancient times, the ring has been a symbol of the unbroken circle of love, with ends that have been joined together, and it represents your union. It is also a symbol of completeness, just as you two complete each other. It encircles an opening, which is the door to your future. When you look at these rings on your hands, please be reminded of this moment, your commitment, and the love that you have that promised to one another.
Don't fit.
Josh, please take Christine's left hand. As you place this ring on Christine's finger, please repeat after me. Christine, I give you this ring
Christine, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love,
with a pledge to love you
with a pledge to love you
today, tomorrow, and always.
today, tomorrow, and always.
All right, Christine, please take Josh's left hand. As you place this ring on Josh's finger, please repeat after me. Josh, I give you this ring
Josh, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love.
with a pledge to love you
Pledge to love you
today, tomorrow, and always.
today, tomorrow, and always.
Josh and Christine, I wish you both much love and happiness as you begin the next journey together. Remember to keep lots of laughter in your life, and we all know that love will never be far behind. Josh and Christine, you pledged your faith to each other in the company of your family and friends. By the power vested in me by the state of New Hampshire and the AmericanMarriageMinistries.com, I now pronounce you husband and wife. All right, ladies and gentlemen,